I'm making some barbecue mac and cheese today, and I'm starting with 2 cups of macaroni in the 3-quart micro cooker with 3 cups of water and a little bit of salt. I'm just stirring that up, and then you're going to put your first lid on. Just make sure it's sitting down on that rim good, and then put your top lid on, snap it together, and in the microwave it goes. I've got 3 tablespoons of butter in this pan over medium heat, and I'm adding a little bit of salt and pepper, and then I'm going to stir in 2 tablespoons of flour. Just keep whisking. It dries up quickly, but stay with this process. I promise, just keep whisking and it'll get nice and smooth. So now I'm going to gradually start adding in my milk. I do this about in thirds and just continue to whisk. And you'll see that that liquid gets absorbed pretty quickly and it's wanting to clump up on you, and that's the sign to go ahead and add in some more of your milk. So again, just keep stirring, keep whisking. Trust this process. It's going to be worth it. The last of the milk goes in, and just continue to whisk. I slowly whisk and let it come to a boil for about 1 or 2 minutes, and now this cheese sauce is going to be amazing. So I'm adding in some sharp cheddar, Parmesan, and Swiss cheese. I love using the flexible cutting mats because I can just funnel it right in there. And again, we're just going to continue to whisk. Get all that cheese melted. Look at all that deliciousness, y'all. So just keep stirring until you get it all blended, and look at that cheese sauce, y'all. It's good on just about any recipe. So now I have drained my pasta and I'll be pouring that in. I went ahead and cut the heat off on my burner, and I'm just going to stir that up and let it come in, combine with all of that cheese. Add in my chicken. And again, just stir that gently and get it evenly distributed as good as you can. And then lastly, I'm going to add in my barbecue sauce. I love the Measure All cup, and you know that if you watch me often. You don't waste any at all. This end is for our dry and solid or sticky ingredients, and the other end is for our wet ingredients. So just stir all this goodness together. And then look at that, y'all. Don't it look delicious? We have one more final step before I put it in the oven, and the recipe I share will give you 2 different topping options, but today I'm using my favorite, which is those crispy French onions for the topping. And of course, I'm going to squirt some more of that delicious barbecue sauce all over the top. This is something you do not have to do, but it is ready for the oven. I've got the oven preheated at 350 degrees, and I'm using our Oven Safe signature skillet. I love using this because that handle is removable, so I can use the handle to take it in and out of the oven. Okay, it is all done and it smells amazing. It just come out of the oven, so I'm going to try to take a little bit of it out and put it in a plate so you can see what it looks like. This is one of my very favorites, and I could probably eat this every day. Every day. It is just scrumptious. Barbecue chicken, macaroni and cheese, and y'all, that macaroni and cheese sauce is just so delicious. So there we go. I will share the recipe in the comments, and it's definitely a recipe that I hope you will try. It's just delicious. Everybody's favorite, mac and cheese, chicken, barbecue chicken, yum. Thanks, y'all. Have a great night. Bye-bye. So simple to make, and y'all, it is so delicious. Please try this recipe.